guys, welcome back to another episode on the series. I think this is episode 3. We are in for legs today, so full leg session going down today. Take through all the movements. I think it's the first leg session on the series, so should be good. Body weight's not really climbing up too fast. Probably averaged the same body weight across the last 3 to 4 weeks, but lifts are still going up, numbers are still getting hit, so I'm not really too bothered about body weight not going up at the moment. Just means we can hold condition. It kind of means we're not getting fat, but food's been going up the last 2 to 3 weeks as well. Today's a high day, so I'll probably touch 1,000 gram of carbs today. I've got 100 gram of carbs on my intro workout to take us through legs, because obviously I train fasted, so that's in there. And then the rest of the food today on this high day, I might show you post-workout meal because I've actually got it with me today. That'll be afterwards, but we'll go through the session, give you a run through of the movements: calf raise, adductor, lying leg curl, banded hip press, hack squat, leg extension, and then a quad stretch. So not many movements, but the actual sets in the movements are pretty intense. So we make sure we make each set count and make each movement count as what they are. So we just had last week, because we're running 2 intensity weeks these next 2 weeks. So last week we added in another set on the hack squat. So we've now got like a 6 to 9 set, and then a 10 to 14 on a hack. And then there's, I think, on a lying leg curl, we've got an extension set as well. So been running like 2 or 3 extension sets for each session now for these next 2 weeks, and then we'll move back down to baseline. So that's the plan. We'll take you through. We'll start with calf raise.
Coach,
So calf raise and adductor done. 2 sets on calf raise, 3 sets on adductor. We've got 3 sets of 20 on the adductor, which really kind of fatigues you for the leg curl, which we're going on to now. Just means I can choose lighter load and get a lot more out of it instead of having to stack it and putting plates on. But like fatiguing the adductors first really does help with that. So adductors are like fully blown pump now. So even to try and curl using hamstrings is tough. So 2 sets on the A1, top 1 back off. And that's kind of like our mini circuit before we go into our main compounds. Really I take these movements as like warming the knees, warming the quads, hamstrings, glutes for the compounds. That's when the session really starts. So we get through these, top set back off, then move into compound work. Yeah.
Now let's go. Come on. Easy 10. Come on. Good. 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 Keep this. Come on. Stay tight. Come on. Right, set yourself. Control it, power. Control it. Oh, yes. Come on, don't touch that. Yeah, all you. Come on. Go. Get out. Come on. Get it, get it, get it.
more. Okay. Down again. Get up. Into our last movement for legs right now. Just done hip press. I think the last time I spoke was when we were on the leg curl. Going into hip press now. I've done hip press, done leg extension. I can't even speak. Done hip press, done hack squat. 2 sets on both. Brutal, but good. 2 good sets on hack. Just working myself up now, you know. I progressed from last week on the 6 plates. Last week I took 6 plates for the first time in this off season so far. I think I got 7.5. Today I got like a fairly comfortable 8. And to the point where if I didn't have a spot, it probably would have been a very grindy rep. And maybe a bit unsafe, so I just managed to get that rep with a little touch. And now we're moving on to leg extension, 3 sets. This is to finish the session now, so 3 sets leg extension, and then we're done. Current intra workout at the moment, because today is a high day. So I ran an additional 50 grams of carbs last night with my pre-workout meal, because obviously trained this morning, fasted. And then we've got 100 grams of carbs in the intra workout, which is basically, because food went up this week, I added in 50 grams of carbs to every single training session. High day consists of an additional 50 grams of carbs on intra, so that adds up to 100. And then post-workout meal, I'll show you that, because I've got it in the car. We're still utilising Nova Rapid and Lantus. Nova Rapid just on high days. Lantus is every day with my first meal. So that's all we're doing for that. And then I'll play meal tonight. Hoping weight goes up to probably 127 again. Normally after the 5 guys, it's normally 1.5 to 2 kilos up in weight. And then it trickles back down to like 125 on Monday. The food just seems to be going through super easy at the moment. We've had food increases every week for the last 3 weeks. We ran 2 high days last week with food increased, weight didn't move. So, you know, looking at probably baseline food in the next couple of weeks, getting up to 900 to 1,000 daily. The rest day we'll probably be touching 800 to 900 carbs. And we're only in week 3 of this off season right now, so it's going to get very interesting. Just making sure I've got all my, you know, digestive enzymes in place, glutamine, greens, all that kind of stuff to keep the gut healthy. Make sure food's been running through pretty well. So I brought that in like the first day I came off stage, the morning of my post show. I started all like the digestion stuff just because I knew food was going to be going in higher. And I just wanted to keep it in, just get the gut ready for the food intake that's coming. So that's the plan. I'm going to hit these leg extensions now, quad stretch, and then we're done.
Oh, shit. Wow. Oh my god. I ate in a minute. go.